Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day. Don't miss it.
You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Cole Anthony out there with Franz Wagner. And it's Isaac in at small forward. Here's Okogie. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, Josh Okogie has the kind of frame and aggression that allows him to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
The Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Now here's Wagner, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. 6 to shoot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Now here's Isaac. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Wagner. Oh, there's the alley. And here's Durant. Outside, Williams. From deep. That shot missing. Now Orlando takes it the other way. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Williams. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Again, the miss by Williams.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Here's Anthony. Williams grabs the board. With all the fan support MP has now, it's easy to forget how tough it was for him at the beginning.
Yeah, think about this. Booed on draft night, a hostile home crowd early on. That's all in the past now. He's endeared himself to the fans and the whole group.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Left side, Carter. Basket's good.
Wendell Carter
Jr. going to the
Phoenix,
cup. Look out, folks. Here he comes.
Phoenix calls timeout. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, BA. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
So it's Phoenix now, following the bucket by the Magic.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Orlando leading. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
Cans it from short range.
Wendell
Carter's got 6.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Now here's Williams. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Carter. It's a 3-point game. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Durant. And the Suns pushing it up now. Pass to Williams. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. The game now all tied up. Williams has got his second bucket.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Orlando calls timeout. Their last encounter in Orlando.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. That bench play in that game was the difference.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
Suns will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Durant. T.J. Warren comes in for Okogie. Shamet, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Anthony, coming off a 22-point game against San Antonio. Inside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Warren, the pass to Williams, launches a 3. Suns keep it alive.
Hey, right here.
Tries again. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Williams has got 8 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Harris. Wagner up top. Here's Banchero. Now Harris. Wagner with it. Williams defending. 5 to shoot.
Suns foul. Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Anthony against Payne. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. Can't get it to drop. Up in time. Can't hit that one. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Suns ahead. Up by 2.
The Magic 6. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
On the court for Orlando, Harris and Isaac with 2 in the 3. Wagner is out there with Goga Bitadze. And it's Anthony in at the point.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He ended up with 36 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
You know, some have said those old-school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now, no question.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots were dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
Wagner for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Warren against Isaac. Pass to Anthony. Three-pointer. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Payne pass to Williams. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Booker finds Williams. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Williams has got 20.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Orlando calls timeout.
Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
Checked in for Ayton. Okogie comes in for Warren. And it's Chris Paul in for Payne. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Bataze. Bol comes in for Wagner. And Caro's checked in for Isaac. And Franz Wagner subbed in for Harris. Here's Bol. And he gets it to go. And Doris, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, B.A. 2 trips to the NBA Finals, led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And it's the Magic with the ball. For Orlando, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Anthony outside. Shoots over Paul. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Booker pass to Williams. Jacks up a 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Anthony. The 3. No luck on that one. The Suns go the other way with it. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. To the inside. Wagner with a steal. With some arc. The Suns clear it. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Booker. Back to Williams. 4-3. Bol grabs the board. Wagner against Booker. And the Magic again can't hit.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm. Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Suns on top, up by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Phoenix has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Williams in at the 5. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. The Magic go the other way with it. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. And the second free throw is good.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
Sinks it from distance.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Isaac outside. Back to Wagner. Out to the wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. Phoenix grabs the miss. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
Yeah, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate. But he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
There are a couple things that stand out right away when I think about Franz Wagner. The first is what a great cutter he is. Timing, feel, when to go, when not to. And he's also very capable putting it on the deck and driving open areas.
Outside, Williams. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Sharp movement is part of what makes Wagner such a tough cover door.
Yeah, and I think he's going to stay a tough cover for a long time. He's got excellent instincts, strong fundamentals. Wagner's game is only going to grow the more experience he gets.
He's off on that one. The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Anthony finds Wagner. Here's Banchero. Booker defending. Banchero no good.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Williams. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Orlando calls timeout.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Franz Wagner.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Durant. Warren comes in for Okogie. Shamet, he's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Pass to Isaac.
Get outside, get outside.
Wagner outside. They double him with Ayton. Isaac for 3. Counted from distance. Isaac's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, he is growing up right before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac making these kinds of shots in the catch and shoot. Wow.
Williams passes to 8.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for Phoenix, Williams.
And he sinks the second. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports, and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Payne pass to Williams. From downtown, knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 38 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. One of the highlights of the 2022 All-Star Weekend, of course, Cole Anthony in the dunk contest, using his dad, our 2K colleague, Greg, as a prop.
And the Suns making a change here. Baisley's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Bowl, he's checked in for Bataze. To the paint. Here's Williams. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Williams has got 40 points.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Isaac outside. Wagner outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Guys, when you're talking about young players.
Substitution on the court.
Go over, go over.
Booker against Isaac. Pass to Van Carroll. Isaac outside. Here's Van Carroll. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Bowl. The Suns have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Setting the floor for the Magic. Van Carroll and Carter Jr. are down low. Franz Wagner out there with Anthony. And it's Isaac in at the 3.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Oh, got that one up quick. Booker's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a plus.
Well, we know Wendell Carter Jr. offers a lot on the offensive end. This guy's got to continue to improve as a low post defender.
The Suns have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Now here's Williams. Wagner with a steal. Down low, Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Van Carroll just loves showing off his court vision.
Paul passes to Williams, fires the 3. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac.
Phoenix ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Williams from long range. Orlando grabs the miss. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Here's Wagner. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
When you play the forward position as Wagner does, you've got to be willing to continue to play through contact. Regardless of if there's a foul, play through it.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Isaac. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Pass to Anthony. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Left side Carter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
Over. Get the perimeter.
3 on the clock. Isaac. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Williams from long range knocks down the long J. Williams has got 43 points.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. That's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Wagner, the pass to Carter. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot, yeah, give me an easy 2.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
You're trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Anthony outside. Carter inside. Working on Williams, and they pick up 2.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. is a force on the offensive glass. Use that height, use that athleticism, young sir.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Booker. Carter against Williams. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. The Magic go the other way with it. Carter on the wing, fires for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. Uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 45 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Orlando calls timeout. They're behind by 10. 43 seconds left in the fourth. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of your team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.